What's up, guys? Today I'm out at the range with a box full of random shit. One of my buddies came up to me recently and said, hey, one of my relatives passed away. He was kind of a slob and he had ammunition just all over the floor, just randomly. And I was able to get this big box of just random crap. And right now I've organized it, but I wanted to show it off. So we have some 12 gauge, anything from Nitro Express to Winchester number 6s to Kent. I've never heard of them before. I don't shoot a lot of shotgun shells. There's some Cellar and Bellet in here, Winchester, Remington, whole bunch of crap. And there's some of these you can see, you can tell they're very neglected ammo. Like I said, from what I heard, it sounds like they just sat on a floor for years, and the guy was kind of a slob. So there was some 12 gauge. There's also what I've been calling the long boys, some really long shotgun shells. Now I've never actually seen these before, and I do not have a shotgun that shoots these. These are what, 3.5? Yeah, 3.5. I don't have one shotgun that could shoot 3.5. So I got quite a few of those that maybe in a future video I shoot, but I don't have the capability of shooting them today. The shotguns I'm going to be using are my little Turkish-made Panzer Arms M4 and a Remington 870, a classic. But I'm also shooting some sketchy-looking 38s and 357s. There's one that almost looks like a reload, but the rest of these look like factory. Yeah, this one kind of looks like it might be a reload. Sorry about the wind. This was too much stuff to put in front of the white screen, so I'm out here at the windy day. But there's some sketchy looking 357s and some 38s. I'm not thrilled about shooting these, but I'm gonna try. And then I got a whole bunch of 45s. Now, they don't look like reloads, but there's a couple of them like this. I kind of doubt this one is going to go off. But like an idiot, I'm going to try. Don't do this. It's really dumb. So anyways, today I'm going to see how much of this neglected ammo can actually function. I'm going to be using my T-Sauce 1911 A1 to try the 45s. I have a Smith & Wesson 586 that I'm testing a speed loader on, and I'm gonna try to shoot these bullets. Probably not a smart idea. I don't recommend it. I have the two shotguns, so let's see what happens. Well, what happens is Alex just keeps filming me. All right, so I picked some of the sketchiest looking ones because I do not think these are going to go off. There's that one, and then there's this one. I don't see this going off, but we're going to find out. That's the crustiest thing I've ever thrown into a magazine. That one looks kind of crusty. The ones in the tray seem decent. They don't seem as crusty. That one's crusty. Well, those are the worst looking ones. This one's not pretty. And this one has a little bit on it too. Oh man, I can feel it grinding in there. We might have some failures to feed just because of the texture on the cartridge. Let's see what happens. All right. There's the last round. Failure to feed. Holy crap, it went off. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised by that. But like I said, with the texture, I was kind of wondering if we would have a failure to feed, and I called it. We did. It's not the gun. But wow. It actually fired them. All right, this thing has surprised me. Not the gun, the ammo. I gotta remember to have a lower grip because this gun is biting me. Feels so unnatural to hold it so low, but that time it didn't bite me. All right, that's the end of the loosey-goosey ammo.
Ready?
Yeah. I can't believe this ammo is working flawlessly. Huh. Man, this grip just is messing with me. I had a good group. That's my group, and I was uncomfortable, so I think I did all right.
My hand up.
All right. And I had a better group doing it one-handed too. So 100 rounds of the poorly stored 45s, not one of them had a failure. All right, so as you can see, these rounds look a little dingy. And I want to thank 5-Star Clint over there sent me this speed loader to test out. So figured we might as well try it out. Well, it doesn't help that these rounds are kind of crusty. All right, here we go. Well, we have one dud, and it's very important to wait for a little bit. It's a good hit, and it actually broke the primer on it. Look at that. That was an intact primer when I put it in. So you reloaders might be able to shed more light on this, but it looks like there's some scorching.
I'll just toss it away.
All right. Well, these went off just fine. Let's get couple more to throw in. Topped it off. All right.
Jesus.
That's all of them. Yeah, you can tell that there's some hot ones in there because I had to really push on the ejector.
Sounded like it went off.
Yep.
Whoa. It went off.
Yeah. And you could tell that there was random
Like,
crap.
Phew, and then
We're also not going to shoot. If you can see, the primer's sticking out a little bit, and it was causing some issues for Alex. I didn't realize he put these in. I thought I separated it.
oh, that's a big boy.
These are all 357s here. Well, one wasn't. This is the last 6 that I'm shooting, then Alex has 4, and there's 2 that are worthless. All right, so these are the last 4 of that crap that we're gonna fire. And then right here is 2 brand new 38 specials.
Oh my God. Man,
All right.
It's like you're trying to prepare for the recoil and you don't know what it's gonna do.
This is why you shouldn't do this, guys. All right, so he also had a whole bunch of 22s, which they actually don't look bad. As you can see, I've seen rougher 22s. This is kind of how the 22s looked. All right, so we got the 22s loaded up in the Ruger Charger. I have a full video on this awesome pistol,
Ready?
if you're curious, but yeah, let her rip, man.
Wow, I'm used to just... Sounds so wimpy now.
Yep, we got a dud. I am not as fast as Alex. I'm gonna let him show you. 5 duds. All right, so now we're going to the shotguns. There's some modern stuff like Universal from Winchester. I know it prefers these Remington Nitro Magnums. I know it preferred these last time. So I'm just gonna put in random crap.
Throwing a buckshot just for shits and giggles.
Sure. The second round will be buckshot. That's the Cellar and Bellet.
It's not gonna be the second round.
Yeah, it is. First, second. Oh, yeah, it would be the last. Duh, I'm dumb. I'm not thinking. Okay, so we're just gonna throw them in there willy-nilly.
Is that 2 hold 5? That's a little tiny boy.
Yeah, it is. I think that's all of it. Yep. All right. Safety's off. All right. Yeah. And you can see, ow. Okay. These are kind of a pain. There it goes. Now where did that one go? There you are. Okay. Not the most reliable gun I own. That last one was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe check that there's nothing.
Yeah.
Barrel.
I mean, it's a shotgun, so
That was the buck.
yeah, it felt, it made me have to check the barrel. Like, was that a squib?
That was a lot
I knew it wasn't a squib. I should have known.
of smoke.
But yeah, it was a lot of smoke. Woo! And for good measure, I'm gonna throw in
Let me get as close to this one.
the crustiest shotgun shell.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna throw it in. Whoop. Okay, maybe not. It won't even go in the chamber. It's too crusty.
Real hard.
It's too crusty.
Just put it in there manually.
Oh yeah, duh. All right, it's in. Oh, the crustiest. And there's a whole bunch of these crusty ones. Like, look at that. Crusty, crusty. You know what? Sorry, Alex, but I'm gonna shoot some crusty ammo really quick. Just gonna throw them in. Crusty, man. Oh, this is dumb. They smell weird, but hey, look, they went off, and I think those were the crustiest ones I have. The rest of these aren't terrible. Here's some rusty ones like that. Yeah. Yeah, willy-nilly. Sorry, Alex. All right, I'm gonna let him have fun with it. By the way, I have no idea. Oh yeah, these are the Remington and Peters. There's no markings on them other than Remington Peters. Screw it. Sorry, Alex.
You dropped it.
Yep, I dropped it. See what happens. Oh, that was a light one. That wasn't that bad. All right, I'm gonna let Alex have some fun because I just keep, you know, throwing shells in there because I really don't care much.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Wow, man, everybody by this range is hearing these massive shots go off. Oh, you gotta stop me, Alex. All right, I'm gonna stop. It's Alex's turn. Man, going from shell to shell.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
There we go.
That one just hit the
Hot. That's fun.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Look at this little guy.
Oh, that is gunky.
Look at that.
Yeah, hold on, let me. That is ugly. Throw it in there.
See what we got here. Ain't fired. Get some crusty ones here. Look at these.
Getting rid of the crusties. You know, that is a weird sentence.
That's kind of dirty. Oh. Getting all up in there.
Who would have thought a box of just random shotgun shells would make my gun so dirty?
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
Have I mentioned in this video that I don't recommend doing this? Well, I don't recommend doing this.
Good turn. Actually, hold up.
I did it to you, so go for it. You know what's funny is that's my shotgun. The pump action is Alex's,
Oh yeah, we got that one.
and he just keeps shooting mine. So you notice a big difference in recoil, I'm guessing?
Huh?
Do you notice a big difference in recoil between the semi and that?
Whoa! Ow.
I'd say you do. So this is a new one we just found in there. It's made by Winchester, and it's called the Super Handicap. Weird, right? Well, here you go. Do you feel super handicapped? The box, and I just happened to find this old shotgun shell. You know, I haven't seen one of those. And it's just kind of random in the box. So here you go, Alex.
Okay.
We're getting towards the end, and the shotgun is definitely having issues with those Kents.
Wow. Ow! That was painful.
Yeah, your pump isn't as much fun in my opinion.
No, those things hurt.
There was a round in the chamber.
Man.
To the gun's credit, it is filthy, and these are questionable bullets. Or shotgun shells, I should say.
Whoa.
Man, going from shell to shell.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
There we go.
That one just hit the
Hot. That's fun.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Look at this little guy.
Oh, that is gunky.
Look at that.
Yeah, hold on, let me. That is ugly. Throw it in there.
See what we got here. Ain't fired. Get some crusty ones here. Look at these.
Getting rid of the crusties. You know, that is a weird sentence.
That's kind of dirty.
All right, we went through all of it. All of it. I'll show you a shot of the ground later, but this is the last 6 rounds, and it's been getting a lot more unreliable because of all that gunk that was on the casing. That was what was going into the chamber. And you can see it's crusting in there. You would have shells getting stuck in there because there was so much in the chamber. So it's probably not going to run these last ones very reliably. Yeah. There it goes. It did better. I noticed after I shoot a Magnum round and a whole bunch of dust and crap comes out, it's a lot smoother. So this gun just needs a lot more lubrication. It's never been extremely reliable in the first place. That's why I brought it out here, just to put a whole bunch of ammo through it, just to break it in. So later on, I'm gonna bring out some good shotgun shells, clean it up, and actually test if it's more reliable now that it's been kind of tortured by a couple hundred rounds. Probably more than a couple hundred rounds. I mean, look at all this crap down here. Look at it all. Oh. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I decided to do it outside because, well, for one, This is a lot of crap that I'd have to film in front of the white screen, and I'd end up having to talk out here anyways. So here I am outside doing this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I got a lot of cool stuff coming up.